Hello everyone, it's Josh, your boy here, and today we're going to be talking about the top 5 saddest Stranger Things deaths, and a warning for spoilers in this video, as I will be talking about Stranger Things deaths. To kick this one off, we have probably one of the oldest deaths in the whole show, and it's Barb. Everybody loved Barb, you know, the good old friend who did nothing wrong, you know, she was always there for Nancy, being a cool guy and all that, but, you know, Nancy was being all popular with Steve and all that, getting up to mischief, and Barb was left alone with a bleeding hand, and, you know, the Demogorgon said, I choose you. Well, it didn't say that, but you know what I mean. Yeah, I just felt a bit bad for Barb, to be honest. I can't say, like, it, you know, emotionally attacks me or anything, but it's just a bit of a sad death, isn't it, really? Poor Barb, she's just chilling at a party, she don't want to be there, she's out of her depth, and then she gets chased by this, like, 7 foot, 8 foot, 9 foot, 10 foot maybe, you know, horrific monster Demogorgon thing, and she's probably a little bit scared, as I would be.
Help me!
And it's just, I always feel bad for characters who are like, who look a bit helpless, and you know what I mean, and she's just trying to survive, you know what I mean. I don't think I'd survive against a Demogorgon, I'm not gonna lie. So, you know, that poor girl, and yeah, she's 5 on my list, so send one up to Barb. In number 4, we have gone with Muse the cat, and this is just such a sad death to me, because, you know, it's a beloved family cat, you know. Dustin's mum and Dustin himself both love it. You know, it's the family cat. Like, they gotta love a family cat. And Dustin's got his little buddy Demogorgon boy, and he's left it. You know, he loves his nougat, but he also loves cats apparently, and it loves Muse more than anyone. That's Muse to me. Would be a good joke, but it's not suitable right now. I'm really sorry. It's not suitable. It's just not on. But yeah, poor Muse. You know, you saw how much it impacted Dustin's mum as well. Dustin's mum was good. Like, and that's just so sad because, you know, that poor cat, it's just chilling and it's been eaten alive by this horrible thing. So yeah, I just feel bad for it. It has my sympathy. Sorry, Muse, but you're number 4. Send one up to Muse. Next up, we have one of the cutest cucumbers I've ever seen with my own 2 eyes, and it's Alexei. He was just adorable, you know. He got kidnapped kind of thing by Hopper, and he was just all smiles, you know. First of all, he wanted his slush, cherry flavour or whatever, I don't know, because he just loves cherry, but after that, you know, he came out of his shell. So we all know Murray wasn't a fan of him at first, but him and Murray were busy mates. They went to the fair together. Alexei even won the rigged games, you know. He knew he wasn't rigged. He had the time of his life, and, you know, that smile on my darkest days, you know, it could cheer me up. And he was just, you know, Murray wanted a hot dog. Alexei won his teddy bear or whatever it was. And then evil Terminator man and just shot him for no reason. And that is horrible. Well, it wasn't for no reason. He did betray them and all that good stuff, but, you know, he's a cute guy. Let him off. And, you know, my heart melted, and I just knew it was going to happen. You know, I've seen it all before. You know, there was no room in this world for Alexei, you know. He had too much love almost, too much cuteness, and the world would have blown up if he, you know, was there any longer. And it's just a really sad death for me. Poor Alexei, because, you know, Murray just finally getting along with him. He finds his busy mate, probably best buddy ever, and he's gone. So sad. Number 3, send one up to Alexei. And number 2, we have one that sent shockwaves through Stranger Things fans, and it's Eddie Munson's death. For me, the main reason this one isn't the one for me is because it was spoilt for me, unfortunately. So I did see it coming, and, you know, it would have had more of an impact if I didn't. But, you know, it was quite a sad death, because he's kind of facing his fears. He's gone, I always run away. I'm not going to run away anymore. I'm going to, you know, save my friends. I'm going to be the hero, which he should listen to Steve. Steve literally said, don't be a hero. And he's gone, I don't care, Steve. Literally, mate, shut up. And he's gone and fought some bats and died, which is sad when you look at it that way. I'm sorry, I shouldn't be, you know, being silly about it, but poor Eddie, you know, he's stood up to what he believes in, and I can see why he's fought. You know, he could have just run away and been completely fine, really. But what's, you know, in the world, what's he going to do anyway? People want to hunt him down and kill him. So, yeah, he's gone, oh, I'll do some good. And he did do some good, and he got eaten by bats, which is, it's a horrible way to go, really, poor guy. And yeah, for me, that's why it's the second saddest death in Stranger Things. Send one up, Eddie Munson. And taking number 1 spot is a death that actually, oh, my heart went when I saw it, because I was just so sad. He was the cutest guy you'll ever see. And honestly, I'm getting a little bit emotional talking about it now, because he just wanted good in this world. And that man is Bob. Bob was a good man. He was so cute. He was Dracula. He gave some terrible advice to Will, which made him just, like, you know, have a bit of a fit on the floor, really, while black smoke came in his mouth. Like, I don't know what was going on there. You know, he had his ups and downs, Bob, but he was good for Joyce. He was a good man. And you know what? I got a little bit sick of Jonathan being like, I don't know what mum sees in her. Just let her be happy, because Bob is boyfriend material. He's wifey material, Bob. You know what I mean? He was the king of my heart, and it just sums him up perfectly that he just stood there and smiled at Joyce, you know, because he loves so much. And then he got eaten by a demi-dog. That's just a day in the life of Bob, really, isn't it? You know, he used to be scared of clowns, and now he turned into the clown. But you know, not a clown that we like laugh at. We laugh with him because he's just so cute and adorable. Like, I feel like his death is the most undeserved death for anyone ever. How no one can tell me that he even slightly deserved that. What's he ever done wrong in his life? He's just always been such a sweet guy. You know what I mean? And especially after he survived, like walking up that volcano with Frodo and all that. You know, to be thrown into the deep end, he literally got them all out of there alive. And I love these little splash things he did, and you know, that sort of thing. It was really good, and I just knew it was going to happen. I was so scared, and the fact that my worst fears were confirmed will just forever haunt me. So, rest in peace, Bob. You were the saddest death, and send one up. And that does conclude my list of the top 5 saddest deaths in Strange Things. Let me know if there's any I missed out, or any you think I should have included. For me, you know, they're the ones that hit dearest to my heart, particularly Bob. Like, God, poor guy, you know what I mean? It was so sad. The top 3 especially were sad. I feel like they were the kind of the 3 main character deaths, if you know what I mean. Not that Alexa was a main character, but he was in it, sort of thing. And the other 2 were kind of just sad, you know what I mean? But I feel like there's only been 3 proper deaths. I really hope I've not missed anything out. But yeah, just let me know in the comments. And I hope you did enjoy this video. If you did, please like and subscribe in honour of Bob and anyone else you may have liked. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.